BLT. I mean, it's the Retro Social Club Radio.
Mike's
live,
BLT.
My BLT. First for order of business, I wrote a little something I'd like to say about something that happened on last week's show. I apologize for my outburst at the end of the show, ending it abruptly. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry to you, Adam, and to you, Matt, and I'd also like to thank you, Adam, for something that we talked about earlier today.
Sure.
And yeah, that's how I want to start.
What do we talk about?
Don't worry, we talk. You'll get it. Anyways, so welcome to the show again, fellas and lady fellas. If you're watching, not you, Matthew. You're obviously a man. You have a bald head, and it's shiny. So I have with me here. Hold on. I have with me here. My name's the. You know who I am. You know me. It's me, Mikey Mike, your man with the plan. Thank you. Then to my left, I have Adam Green. And then to my other left, which is way over here, I have Matt Davenport. Oh, come on, guys.
The usual. I'm used to it by now.
We got a great show for you today. We have a mystery topic that we're going to discuss that these two...
Wait, what are you talking about, though? What are you thanking me for earlier today?
Don't worry about it.
Just tell me right now. Leave it alone.
We have a mystery topic.
Before you continue, Mike,
What?
you should not have to apologize for the last episode. Me and Adam over here really got into it. I am sorry. I was actually going to apologize before you said all that, but I do apologize for what happened the last episode. It won't happen again.
Thank you, Matthew. That's all I really wanted. You know, I would send my apology because you apologized. Because you were actually in the wrong, and you admitted it. I was in the right, you were in the wrong. Thank you so much.
I was in the wrong.
And I don't owe shit to anybody. Fuck you, everybody.
Yeah, but anyways, boys.
I actually like to take this chance, this opportunity to apologize, and I quote Conor McGregor, to absolutely fucking nobody.
Conor McGregor, who is that? Tell me about this boy you've been talking about.
He's an MMA fighter.
What does he fight? Who is MMA?
He fights
who
middle
is MMA?
lightweight.
You said he's a fighter of MMA. Who is
He's
MMA?
a cage fighter.
Like who is this MMA person?
It's not a person. It's an activity. It's mixed martial arts.
What does that mean?
Well, Mike, I mean, I don't think I can explain it to someone who's so dense.
Is that something about like how you said it's mixed martial arts, so you have to be a certain tan level to.
Are you saying there needs to be a certain
fight?
racial barrier that you
is
need
that
to...
it?
No, it's different forms of fighting. Mixed forms of fighting.
I've never seen a white person in MMA.
I have. Conor McGregor.
I'm just joking.
Okay.
There's just a ton of mixed people. It's mixed martial arts. You have to be mixed.
Guys.
He's Irish. So
Anyways,
he's
guys, the topic of the day that people just can't seem to stop requesting is, I gotta ask you guys, what's your favorite soda?
Okay, that's a little bit better.
What's your favorite soda?
Go for it.
Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist. Matthew, what about you?
I'll say Dr. Pepper.
For
Barbecue
me,
sauce water?
Hey, Dr. Pepper's pretty good. But
Okay.
for me, I'm a Fitz root beer soda man. And let's get in with it, guys. Let's just get right into it. Let's battle these sodas out, see who comes.
Oh
to the
my God, this is a battle again? Let's not. Family.
Let's talk about our qualities. Fitz's sodas typically come in a glass bottle with a bottle cap that you have to open. They could probably slice open those cans of Dr. Pepper and Sierra Mist, no problem.
I like bottled
Sierra
Mist.
Bottled Sierra Mist. What, like plastic bottle?
No, glass bottle.
Glass bottle Sierra Mist. Okay, so that's going to be a tough one.
It's called a Mexican Sierra Mist.
Mexican Sierra Mist. Now, that's tough. We're looking at a Mexican wrestling match against Sierra Mist and Fitz root beer soda.
This is fucking terrible.
Whenever and the top comes off of the Dr. Pepper, and he's trying to take our temperature, like, you guys don't have COVID because I'm the doctor, and it's pepper time. And you just pepper everywhere. So I think, what's your argument, Matt? What's the Dr. Pepper got? What is its attributes that you think it can take on this Fitz's root beer soda?
I think it is refreshing, unlike anything else. Also, when you drink it, you have to make a nice sound. I like making that noise.
And how does that beat my Fitz root beer soda? I'd like to know.
It's better in every way.
I doubt it. Adam?
In mouth feel and taste and attractiveness. I'm not saying I would stick my dick in it, but I'd probably stick my dick in a cup of Dr. Pepper.
Adam, what's your case for Sierra?
I would absolutely stick my dick in a cup of Sierra Mist. Must be better. And the reason why it's also better because it's also a health soda. It has 2 fruits in it, lemon and lime. So it's sweet, delicious, healthy. And
He's right.
it's name brand. It's not off-brand shit like what you're preaching over
Hey,
here.
this is not off-brand shit. This is name
what?
brand, local
Okay,
St. Louis.
so Fitz soda.
Beer soda.
What is Fitz soda? Fitz equivalent to Coca-Cola.
A Fitz equivalent to Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
The root beer. It's their number 1.
Yeah. So what is the root? Is it called root beer or is it called Fitz something else?
Oh, you're talking about like a Coca-Cola flavor?
Yeah.
It's called Hip Hop Pop, baby.
It's not called Coca-Cola. It's off-brand. Okay. So on to the
not
next thing.
off-brand.
Matt, let's talk about
No.
Jeffrey Epstein.
No. So we've got to settle this. Who wins, the root beer, the Sierra Mist, or the Dr. Pepper? I think we're both in agreement. Dr. Pepper gets crushed. Dr. Pepper is dead.
I think Dr. Pepper's barbecue sauce water.
Yeah. You're out, Matt. So it goes up against the Sierra Mist and the root beer. I'd like everyone out there to go into your phones and text vote root beer to 31444 and cast your vote for either root beer or Sierra Mist. My personal favorite, I think root beer is going to come out on top just because it's a classic drink.
It's not root beer though. It's Fitz root beer.
Yeah,
it's
Fitz,
off.
It's better. It's not off-brand.
It's off-brand.
No, it's not.
It's Fitz.
What's name brand root beer?
Fitz
then?
root beer. Root beer. It's root beer.
What?
That's it.
No, that's not. That's
Root-
not a name brand.
root
That's the flavor.
Beer. AMW root beer. That is the all king. Hail.
Nope, Fitz root beer is better. Fitz
No.
root beer is higher class. Dude.
Okay. Then fuck it. AMW root beer or Fitz root beer. You guys be the judge.
So you're bowing out with your Sierra Mist? Fitz root beer takes the crown? Thank you. Another point
No,
for me.
I'm not. I'm saying
Wait,
if you
do
want
I
to just
would-
take on root beer itself, we could do between AMW and Fitz. However, as a soda, Sierra Mist pisses all over Fitz.
Matt, you're going to have to be the tiebreaker. Sierra Mist or root beer? Fitz root beer.
Dr. Pepper.
You can't do it, dude.
It's too late. I already
have
told you my
one.
favorite.
You have one. I have one for the fruit battle. You have one for the vegetable
Okay.
battle.
Okay, wait, hold on, stop. Do I get to say?
Yeah.
Let's vote. Who is the worst? Fitz? Who's the worst soda out of all of them? Fitz, Sierra Mist, or Dr. Pepper? I say Fitz. What do you say, Matt?
I would agree with Fitz.
No, you're out, Mike. Now it's between Dr. Pepper and Sierra Mist.
Okay, well, I
Dr.
take
Pepper.
Sierra Mist. We already said
There we
Dr.
go.
Pepper
Sierra
sucks.
Mist wins.
Okay, you get a
Boom!
point. So that's 1v1v1. We all got 1 point. So
Where did you get your point from?
I got it when me and Matt were doing the fruit battle. You weren't here. You were late. I had a fruit battle. I had
Oh,
strawberries.
this is an ongoing thing.
I had strawberries. I won. Matt won with that potato. in
I don't
the
think
first round.
we had official votes. How can you vote on something that's 50-50?
We got it. Matt won with the potato. We all agreed that Matt's potato wins
I
in
didn't.
the
I
battle.
didn't vote on the third one.
The
I
second
wasn't
one,
here.
You
You
mean?
can't. How do
Yeah,
you?
but
How did you get a point if it's literally decided on 2 people?
It was strawberries versus bananas. My gaggle of strawberries
Okay,
took on
well-
the one banana.
Okay,
and
wait.
he
What did you
just-
pick? What did you pick?
I was strawberries.
Okay, I picked strawberries. So fair enough.
Thank you. I win. So we all got 1 point. And boys, I just want to say that this year's been pretty crazy, pretty hectic. COVID aside, not the worst that's happened this year, but it's been also pretty political with the.
Can I put my input on this or no?
Hold on. You get to your input just in a second. It's been pretty political as far as like the Stars and Stripes are concerned in this election going on, battle between Donald J. Trump and Mr. Biden, Kamala Harris combo duo. And, I just want to take this time to get a little presidential. I like to call this segment Penetrating the Presidents. Today, we're going to be penetrating the presidents. And what that means is we're going to be ranking all 45 presidents, not based on their policies
Oh my God.
or anything else, just based on
Them as people.
cool facts about them and physical attributes. You ready? Who's coming out on top? We'll see. Don't worry, I've got it all prepared for you.
So this is like, what are we ranking?
Hold on before
This
you
doesn't
say
make
anything.
any sense.
Can the people see what's on your screen, Mike?
They can't see yet, but they will.
You need to show the people because there's a lot. You don't have 45 presidents worth of information there, do you?
I don't either.
I
don't have 45. I don't know.
We're gonna
45
vote.
presidents.
We're gonna vote. Each president is gonna get a point for their positive attribute.
I only know 4 presidents.
We're gonna crown.
I've only been alive during.
one. Well, I've got all the information you need right here.
I wasn't alive during their terms. I can only rate them on policy.
One president as king president of the U.S. of A.
We already have a God Emperor. We don't need a king president as well.
This is king.
We have a God Emperor.
All right.
And his name is Trump, okay?
Okay. Well,
God
you'll
Emperor
get your,
Trump,
You'll get
family.
your say when Trump's turn comes up. We're going in order, all right?
He's already been president. His turn's here. What do you mean? He didn't need to rig any elections either.
There's only one God. I'm sorry, man.
It's not about being president. It's based on their attributes. It has nothing to do with any of their policies.
What does that
they've done.
mean? What is an attribute? What do you,
All right.
Like their appearance? How big their dick is? What does that mean?
I was
Yeah,
just
stuff
thinking.
like that. Stuff like that. All right. But
Obviously, the most handsome president. That
Tell me who's the most handsome president?
in his prime, Bill Clinton was handsome. He was getting his dick sucked by like 18-year-olds. Oh, he cut that out.
He was a good looking dude.
can't cut it out. Sorry.
I was joking.
So,
You need to stop that right now.
music.
We were good, yeah. We were good at the top left. What are you doing?
Okay. Yes, I gotta stop the music. Hold on.
You should turn it down and keep it going, though.
And loop it? We're not gonna
Yeah.
loop it.
All right.
I can't loop it. I can't loop it from here.
Oh, Zuna name, not starting DH, Marcel Zuna. Nice.
Alright, guys, so we're starting with number 1.
I only know like 4 presidents.
I've got, like I said, I got all the information right here.
I saw something that there was like 7 pre-constitutional presidents. Have you seen anything like that?
Yes, that's 100% true, and that is in my notes. Don't you worry.
The best looking president. Like the best looking president.
Hey, we're gonna discuss each president. We're gonna put 1 minute on the clock for each president.
This is
Dude,
ridiculous.
we're not taking an hour.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take.
How about we do 15 seconds per?
Okay,
How about
15
Just name
seconds.
them next. Name them next.
I need
Alright.
a list of presidents. I know like 12.
They're on the screen. They're gonna watch
I say
them.
George Washington.
George number 1. So for each attribute that we all agree that they win, they get a point.
I mean,
In the
that's
end,
a
the-
shitty painting.
In the end, with the president with the most points wins. So what? You're gonna give him a negative on his look?
He is ugly.
You don't get negatives, so he's just not getting a point.
You know
can't
what?
get
You
a
can
point on
put
his look.
negative on every single president. Like you can just have a little thing and says, "Never been to the moon," and you can put that on every fucking one of them because we've never
They don't
been
get
to the
negative
moon.
points.
Well,
They
none
only
of the
get
presidents have
points.
been to the moon.
They
That's what
only
I'm saying,
get
yeah.
they only get
Okay.
positive points, okay?
Okay.
They only get positive points, all right? And we're gonna start. I've got some good bullet points for you guys that you may not have known about.
Get to it, man. Show
All right,
us,
let's
show
go.
us the
All
way.
right,
George
you guys
Washington.
ready?
George Washington.
George Washington. What do you think of his appearance?
He is ugly.
Okay.
But that is a shitty painting.
He's not getting any points for that.
He was worth like $500
All right,
million
number
back in the
one.
day. So
Number 1, he's a womanizer. Said back in the day he was like
That's like, what year was that?
he was hooking up with all kinds of women.
That
That's
was
a point.
that was the time. that
Hey,
was the
no,
era.
That's not every president. That's a point. I'm gonna say that's a point for him.
Okay, sure, but they all did. But yeah.
He's an excellent dancer. That's another point. Excellent dancer. You know who else is an excellent dancer? Wait till we get to number 45.
DJT? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
He can dance.
He made his own whiskey. I believe that.
that's 2 points.
No, that's 3 points because excellent dancer. You're not giving him one for excellent dancer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was giving 2
points.
additional points for just the whiskey.
Do you want to hear a
Oh,
story?
you're gonna give him. So he's got 4 points. We're saying.
Do you want to hear a story, Mike?
Wait till we get done with this one. You can
I
start
say
your story.
we rate these from 1 to they get 1 to 5 points.
No, look how many points he's got. Okay, well, fine. We'll rank it overall. How many points?
Womanizer, I feel like Womanizer's worth a point because
That's
that's
worth a
not a
point.
big accomplishment.
Point. Excellent dancer.
1 point because it's not a big accomplishment.
Made his whiskey. You, Adam declared
That's
2.
3 points.
3 points. Adam said he's got 5 points already. That's pretty good.
5. War Heroes 5.
War Heroes 5. He's got 10 points. 10 points. Teeth
Zero.
made of ivory.
Literally 0. That's a negative.
Teeth. What?
0.
Do
That's
you have
ugly.
teeth made of ivory? What do you think?
I
about
don't
it?
want teeth made of ivory.
I don't really have any thoughts on this one.
Okay.
0.
He created his own dog breed. That's pretty impressive.
That's probably 4 because that's crazy.
That is pretty dope.
He grew
4.
Your favorite thing.
I'm gonna say 3 on that. It's equivalent with whiskey. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2.
I don't know what you mean,
I'm
but
gonna,
all
give it,
right.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Cannabis.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
give
if
it
I
a,
spelled
Okay.
that right.
you know, I'm gonna give it a 2.
You giving him 2 for that one? Okay. I agree with the 2. What do you say? That's good.
President Day is his birthday. Does not matter.
You're not gonna give him a point for that?
That's just luck. So I give it 0.
No, we picked that to be President's Day on his birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll give him a point.
Yes. Mount Rushmore president. He's on Mount Rushmore. You
Gotta give him a 5.
5 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And he was a cheerleader.
4.
Did it for the babes.
4. I give him 4. We got 1, 2. I'll do the
5,
math.
10, 15,
5,
20,
10.
21. I got 21 here.
14, 15, 16, 17, 22, 26.
You got 26?
26.
Okay, Adam's got 26. I got 21, so we're going to be a happy medium. Matt, what do you got?
He's literally got 26 points. I
None.
literally wrote it down. 1, 2, 5, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22,
Okay,
26.
20,
He's got 26.
Does he have a golf course named after him? Does he have a skyscraper named after him
Do
as
you
well?
know this stuff? Is this stuff you know?
No, but
you asking-
I know a president for sure that.
Okay, well,
runs
we'll
a
get to the
golf
president.
course
You can
and-
argue
Okay,
your
okay,
case,
George
right?
Washington has 26 points. Let's
He has
go.
26
We'll get
points.
Let's
All
speed
right.
it up. Let's speed it up.
John Adams on the list of hottest presidents according to hottestheadofstate.com was
That
the
is
ugliest president.
That is disgusting.
he
That
was
is
the ugliest president.
He
Is
looks
that
like
an actual website? Hottest
Yes.
hottest-
literally looks like a roly-poly-oly.
That's wild.
Looks like a
Ugliest,
roly-poly.
ugliest president. This is what he got. He's the roly-poly. He wrote the Massachusetts Constitution. Does that get him a point?
What do you think?
Sure, why not?
It's a constitution. I give him 4.
That's pretty good. It's 4 points for
Would skip school often to hunt. Let's hurry up. Would
skip school often hunt and fish.
I did that too, and I don't believe I deserve a point, but I'll give him 2 because he's a president.
2 points makes him a bad boy.
I would
for skipping school.
I would give him an additional point
Okay.
because we already capitalized.
He's got
on
five,
got
six,
7.
7 points. All right, next
that.
president.
Well, who was that? John Adams.
John Adams, J.A. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson's next.
Let's hurry up.
He's not very attractive, so he doesn't get any points. Co-author,
That's not true.
He was a co-author.
He was
of the
known for being
Declaration.
attractive back in the day.
4. I give him 4 on that.
Okay, 4. Liked archaeology, like
0.
Indiana Jones was cool.
I give him 0.
Okay, 0.
What do you think?
I'll give him 1 if you give him
We'll
0.
take the we'll take the point.
He had pet grizzly bears plural.
That's 3.
3 points. I agree. Liked to sleep in his bed in a tiny alcove in his room.
0.
It was interesting.
0.
I want to give him a point. 'cause
Okay,
he's
give him a
unique.
point. Then we'll give. Well, I didn't.
Unique.
Okay, we'll give him a
He's
point.
unique New York. Founded the University of Virginia. What do you say?
Virginia sucks.
Plus 5. I would give him a ton of points for that. Yeah.
Really?
Plus 5?
I'm a big Thomas Jefferson fan. Yeah, he's my favorite
Okay,
president.
I give him 3. What do you give him?
I'm going with Matt's 5 points. I'm
Okay.
the judge.
You guys
So,
win.
Matt's 5 points.
5.
Mount Rushmore
5.
president.
It's a 5.
It's another 5. Okay. And then he dabbled in architecture.
A
He-
point.
Sure. I'll agree with that. A point.
Before we move on,
Got 20
I need to
20
add more because I've literally
Matt's
read
got more points. Okay.
multiple things about him.
Okay, this is what I'm
This
saying.
He's
man
up to
was
20.
so well studied. By the time he was 22, 23, this dude was traveling around the world talking to leaders of states. At 22 and 23, he founded this university like at 40. Like, he was a younger guy when he founded this.
Okay.
Like, this dude was unbelievably well studied. He was really good at music. He could play piano really well.
Okay, you
he
better,
could play
you better
violin.
break these
Let-
up
let
because
him-
if you can,
No,
you
no,
can
no, let
bundle
him-
these all into one, he can only account
No,
for
let
5
it. Let him.
points on
Let it.
that.
Well, this might be just a group deal.
This is
Keep going.
it's a group deal. But I
Okay,
mean,
so that's-
unbelievably well studied. He was known around the country.
I'm giving him
Like,
5.
he was a
I'm gonna
very
give-
high society
I'm
type
going to
guy
give him
as
an
well.
additional 5 points.
5,
Give him,
so he's
give him
got
some extra.
25 points. He's
I had to
catching
throw
up
some
George.
sugar on there.
Well,
'cause
we'll
he's
give him
my
an additional
favorite.
5 points. Is that fair?
Yes.
So he's at 25. He's 1 behind George Washington.
All right.
Wasn't he the first
Who is that?
Secretary of State as well because he was so good at writing?
That
and
I
they
don't
needed
know.
Do you know
somebody
this?
to write.
Because I didn't see it.
I don't know for sure.
We're
I
gonna
can
give.
find it
We're
out.
gonna give him 25 points.
That's
That-
a little too political for this discussion.
Okay, what's his name? What's his name?
Thomas Jefferson.
What's his name?
I don't know who we're talking about.
What's his name?
James Madison. What do you give him on the hotness scale?
He's got a good jawline.
So 1 point.
I'd give him 2 points for his attractiveness. What do you think, Matt?
I'd fuck him.
Okay, so 2 points.
Okay, 2 points, baby. 2 points.
We're not above it. We fuck twos, apparently.
He needed those 2 points because he's only got a couple things.
Chief author of the
He's
Constitution.
the chief.
That's gonna be a 5er.
I want to say 3.
That's a 5. What do you think?
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson was the first Secretary of State. That's what I
Okay,
thought.
that doesn't count him a point because that's political.
Political.
Not political.
Okay.
Chief author of the
I give-
Political? What is he saying? He doesn't like abortion? Like, damn, he was just that was his position. There's
I
nothing
don't
political
I
about
don't
it.
like
We
position.
gave him 5 extra points. Come on, cut us some slack here.
Yeah.
All right.
You wanna
I
put
give.
Thomas Jefferson
I give him
above
5.
J-
How about you
JJ?
give him 7 extra points, not 5?
You can't. We do 1
He needs
through
to have
5.
27. He should have 26.
How about with this?
Continue.
How about this? We'll meet you in the middle at 26, and then
Okay.
we'll have a
That's-
showdown if it comes to that.
He's a Mount Rushmore president. That
It
should
will
be
come
5.
to that.
Okay, so
James Madison, chief author of the Constitution. What's he get?
that's 5.
Yeah, I agree.
I would give him more if I could.
I was just thinking that. Yeah, that's way up there.
Princeton University's first graduate.
5.
He was a first.
5.
That's 5, yeah.
So he's got 12. Who is this?
James Madison. Next, another James. Monroe.
I'll be right back.
You're gonna miss out on Monroe.
No, I won't. I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
That's
You can get some airflow. Oh, yeah, buddy.
all right. Attractiveness. He looks kind of like Loki from.
Oh, that's pretty good. Then.
He looks kind of
Give
like
him 2
Loki from
points.
Avengers.
Give him 2
So I'll
points.
give him 2.
I'll give him 2 as
Ooh,
well.
buddy.
He was in the military.
That's a 4. No, I give him 5. I think any military service deserves 5. What do you think, Matt? As a
I
president,
think you're just trying to get votes.
as a president, as in the being in the military.
I mean, weren't all of them in the military
No,
up until
they
like
were not.
35?
No, they
or something?
weren't.
No, military is just kind of badass because you're like,
I'm sorry, dude. I have a lot of respect for the military. I give it a 5. Mac, what do you give it?
I'll take 5.
What do
I
you?
like military.
Okay, then. It's
I'm not really keeping score,
Military's
so you're
cool,
good.
man. I play Call of Duty.
All right, what's up?
Capital of Liberia is named after him.
That's pretty cool. I give him 2.
Do you have a capital named after you?
I am Liberia.
I kind of want to give him 3.
I'll take 3.
Okay, I'll give him 3.
Attempted to burn his Secretary of Treasury with red hot tongs when they were in a fisticuffs.
I mean, I give him 2 or
He was
3.
in a battle.
I'd give him 5 if I kept. If
do
I
you
kept
want?
score.
I want Matt for 5.
Yeah.
All right, it's 5
yeah,
then.
That's pretty
He's got
dope.
5, 10, 30. He's got 15.
Pints. 15 pints, baby. John Quincy Adams. This guy's a work of art, let me tell you.
He is 0.
not a work.
Wasn't he
a piece of
unbelievably
work.
wealthy? Like, wasn't he like hundreds
Weren't
of
they
millions
all?
as well?
Weren't they all?
I mean, I thought he was on like another level.
All right, I'm gonna give him a 0 on attractiveness.
George Washington was worth like 500 million when he
Look,
was president.
He
Like,
gifted an alligator to someone. He gave someone an alligator as a gift.
I mean 2.
dude, what the?
I mean that's really not even that cool.
Wait, are you saving your points?
Yeah, I've got him right here.
Oh, okay.
I give him 1 actually. It's not that
For
cool.
the alligator?
Yeah, I give him 1.
He was the first president to live in the White House.
I'd give him 3.
I
Mike,
would
did
say
you
1.
make this whole?
I think that's pretty big.
presentation?
I'd give him 3.
Yes, I
He
made
beat
it.
George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson. I give
You're
him
gonna
3.
give 3?
I give him 3.
I'll take 3. He loved to skinny dip.
I
in
give
the
him
mornings especially.
Literally none. I don't give him anything
What?
for that.
That's
That is,
cool,
they
dude.
all love the skinny dip.
No, he was the only one known for it.
I'd give him none. What,
I say a point
Okay,
if
a
Adam
point.
gives him none.
fine point. That's fine.
And he approved a journey to the center of the earth, a real life one. He's got to get some points for that.
2.
That's badass.
I watched a 10-minute documentary about the
John Quincy,
deepest hole on Earth.
I mean, I could approve a
was it
journey.
your asshole?
That's funny. But it was legitimately like this thick, and it goes down a couple miles, and they actually sealed this hole. But when they had it open, all they could hear were screams in it.
I mean,
I swear to God,
That's
they could
crazy.
hear
Oh,
screams in
wow.
it. That's why they sealed it.
I'm not gonna lie. I could approve a journey to the center of the earth. I don't know. I want to give him even 2 points.
No, he approved it, like, wrote it, like, executive ordered
I
it.
mean, I guess if any
You
president,
couldn't do that.
any president could have though,
Yeah,
and the
but
other
so
45 could have if they
No one
wanted
would
to.
have done it, though.
I'd give him a point.
I've got him here with 7 points.
3, 4, 5. I got him at 6. All right, we'll go 7.
7. Next, Andrew Jackson, baby.
Oh boy, he's on the $20. No, what, the $20 bill?
yeah.
That is
that's
5 right there. You better wrote that down. I know you
Okay.
did.
Andrew
He shot a
Jackson.
guy.
Yeah.
I think it's in here.
It fucking should be. If it's
Okay,
not, I'll add it.
honestly, on appeal, I give him a 3. I think he's the most
3
handsome
appeal.
president so far. What do you
Who,
Three
Andrew
appeal.
Jackson?
Yeah.
And what about the $20 bill? You give him 5 for the $20?
Oh, fuck yeah. You're on a bill, you get 5 right
Wasn't
away.
he one of the best generals America's ever had? Like, he's
Well, then
known
does
for being.
George Washington get
You
an
know
extra
what?
5?
No, you know what? You know what? You're on the bill. You're not on Mount Rushmore. I'll give you a 4 for a bill.
Okay, 4.
And George should
That's
get an
fine.
extra 4
Okay, give
because he's
George
on the $1 bill.
an extra 4.
I think bills give you automatically
George
4.
has got 30 points.
All
All
right.
right. He was in a bar fight. Oh, yeah, I do got the shooting in here. He was in a
in a
bar,
bar fight. I give him a point.
Okay, I
Who?
agree.
I mean, like, who wasn't in a bar fight?
He involved in at least 100 duels to defend the honor of his wife.
That's a 5. I would give him more if I could. Taught his pet parrot dirty words.
He was shot twice and lived both times, once in a duel and once in that bar fight.
5. I mean, he's 5. Nice.
You need to add 5 to Thomas Jefferson as well because he's on the nickel.
All right. No, 4. He gets 4.
Either way, as long as you
That's fine.
keep him tied
If
with
you're, in,
GW.
if you're in currency, you get 4.
He taught his pet parrot dirty words and curse words.
I'd give him. It's funny. It's funny he was the
dude,
president, so I
gets
give him 3.
He gets 3. All right. I like that.
Charles
He
Dickinson?
killed Charles
5.
Dickinson.
It's
in
a 5,
duel,
bro.
dude.
It's a 5. You kill someone and you're president. So
It's Charles Dickinson too.
you get
a
5.
writer.
I would give him. I would give him more.
You're telling me Andrew Jackson killed Charles Dickinson
in a duel, dude. It was a gentleman's agreement duel. He was probably.
I didn't even know that.
Really?
7, 8.
Yes.
13.
It was over his wife. He killed him in a
His
duel.
wife must have
Dude,
just been all over the place if he's gotten into 100 duels.
AJ
Yeah.
plus 4 for the $20 bill.
Have you seen this man? His wife's
AJ's
probably
at 30,
Wait. 5.
He got
10,
4 for
15,
the bill.
20, 25. Oh.
and
I
I
only got him at 29.
I've
That's
got him at 30.
wild that
I'll
we
take
we
30.
have this variation of scores and we still have a tie.
I got him at 30.
Like,
I'll take
there's no
30.
set scoring
Martin
system.
Van Buren. I'm giving him a point.
0
for that.
on attractiveness.
Well, no, a point for that
hair.
crazy hair, baby.
Ooh, I
That
give him
crazy
one.
hair.
I give him a point. I give him a point.
He looks evil. He genuinely looks like an evil guy.
That might give him extra points though.
Look. Wait.
Are you talking
Oh,
about?
I didn't
so
have that in him.
he
I
gets
didn't
a
have
po-
it. That's a different president that I have as a
Okay,
bond
so he
filler.
already got the point. He already got the point for the cause.
Point for the hair. Obviously, a rebel without a cause. Oh, the hairdo.
First president born in the U.S. I'll give you a point.
Point. Well, that's what it said.
There
That
was
might
fucking
be incorrect.
There was
that might be
fucking
incorrect.
there was
I
fucking
found.
5 before him, so he gets a point.
This might be incorrect, so we might have to take that away.
I'll just give him the point. He's not
Okay,
gonna win.
Or whatever. Had a gang named after him in the Seinfeld. Seinfeld.
2
Named
points.
The Van Buren boys, 2 points. He's got 4 points. Popularized the term okay.
Oh, that might be a 4.
4? Let's just give him a solid 5. He's
Now,
only got
now,
4 points.
now,
You want to give him an
I
8
give him-
point total?
I give him. Okay, we can give him a 5 if you want.
5.
That's-
So he's got 9 points.
Who is
Matt,
that?
do you have anything to add for Mr. Van Buren?
No, sir.
Martin Van Buren. All right, next. William Henry Harrison. He looks like,
He gets no points for appeal.
that's what I was going to say. He has a big nose.
Boy, you better loaded that Trump one up.
We're not at Trump yet. Trump is number 45,
Excited
guys.
about that one.
Don't, no spoilers.
Dude, no way we're doing this for all the different presidents.
We're almost done.
Dude,
Just hurry up. Was only president for a month for shortest time.
shortest term.
Okay, 1 point. That's stupid. You don't get any points for that. Okay, whatever. It's unique. 1 point.
Did he take over for somebody?
He must have. A smear campaign tried to label him
As
as
an
an
old-
old fogey that would just sit in his log cabin and drink hard cider. He owned it. He owned it and used it for a campaign. So that's 3.
In the shape of log cabins, dude. 3.
Had a pet. Had a
That's a
pet.
5. What do you mean? He was insulted and then made money off of
Okay,
it.
All right, I'll
5.
give him
That's a
5.
5. Give him some credit.
You convinced me. Had a pet goat 2.
That's a 5 as well.
That is not a 5. Tell me why.
I'm
I
gonna
love
say,
goats, dude.
That's
gonna
not
say-
gonna work.
You never played Goat
I
Simulator?
give
gonna say
him 2
4.
because I give him. Okay, so you're at a.
Give him
I'm at a
4.
2. You're at a 5. You're at a 4. He gets a 3.
No. He gets a 4, the medium.
Whatever. That's not the medium. Fine.
All
So
right.
10. He gets 10. Keep going.
Next. John Tyler.
Okay, let's go. Appeal. I give him a 1. He's not ugly.
Okay, not ugly. He gets a 1. First prez to serve without being elected.
It's
First,
unique. I give him a 3.
had the most children of any president, 15 kids.
I give him 2. It's
I-
unique. What do you think?
5.
What do you think?
I like Matt's 5.
I'm at a 3. You got a 5.
He was constantly getting it in, and he was president.
So we're at a
Yeah,
4?
He got in at least
So we're
15
at so we're at a
times.
4. Well, we'll round up, so it's a 5 because that's a 4.5. We'll round
Look,
up.
one of his grandchildren is still alive.
That's.
I
Not,
saw an
fine.
interview with him.
I give
saw
him
that.
1.
I'll give him 1 too. He's an expert violinist,
That's unique. I give him 3.
and he was a party animal. Loved throwing parties. Had the
I
best
give him
parties.
3.
I don't think we've ever had a president that didn't like to party.
He convinced me. I give him a 1.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I appreciate the party.
He was
don't
known for
get me wrong.
partying though.
He was
known.
known. Let's give him a 2.
Let's give him 2.
Okay,
What's
so
he at?
4, 9, 10, 13, 15. All right, keep going. Next one. Go.
What's his name? Oh, you have him down.
I
John
got
Tyler.
him. John Tyler. Keep going.
James K. Polk. Look at that hair though, dog.
I will give him a 4 on appeal.
4, dude. I'll take a 4.
I think he's really handsome. No homo.
Is that the 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he's definitely the most handsome one.
All right.
Right above Andrew Jackson.
He was the underdog. He was the first underdog president. Like you know how Trump was not the favorite.
I give him a 1.
He was the underdog.
I give him a
and
2.
won.
Unless if you got a
Give
question.
him a 1, dude.
No.
Okay, 1.
He didn't like the White House was footloose when he was president.
I give him
he
a 3.
hated dancing.
He hated it.
He
Yeah,
didn't like
no
it.
dancing in the
It
White
was
House.
footloose, dude.
He gets none. He gets none.
But that was funny. It's footloose.
He gets none.
I put a joke in there. Do I get a point for that joke?
No, he gets. But you can have a point, but he doesn't. All right, next
Okay.
one.
I appreciate the jokes you're throwing into this
Very,
presentation.
very trustworthy.
Bullshit, but I'll give him a 1
Okay.
because you somehow
we got
dig
him
data
on?
up on it.
He was
had
president,
urinary
so.
stones removed when he was 17 while he was wide awake. Badass.
That's bad. I give him a 4. That's badass.
I say
but
5,
was
dude.
there a choice?
He could have done it with someone else. And he loved.
I give him a 4 because I don't think there was a choice.
Okay, he loved Brandy, not Joe Dirt's girl. Not Brandy from
Who the
Joe
fuck's
Dirt.
love?
You remember Joe Dirt's girl?
I give.
Brandy?
That's a joke. None.
I appreciate that
He
joke.
loved
I will
alcohol.
give you a grand total of 1
No,
for the
this
2
is
jokes.
alcohol. He loved Brandy.
Okay, 1.
1. Yeah.
5, 8, 9. I got
Let's go.
11. I got 11.
11. That's pretty good.
Let's keep going.
Zachary Taylor.
Is this John Taylor's brother?
No,
All right, let's go.
maybe. He was military.
John
5.
Tyler.
5.
Yeah, John Tyler. He had a stand-in for his inauguration. Had someone stand in for him because he was too drunk to go or something like that.
All right. Also, he gets a 3 on attractiveness.
Okay, 3 points there.
3.
And one of the stand-in, I'll give him 1.
I'll give
for
him.
stand-in.
I'll give him a point.
And he was nicknamed Old Rough and Rowdy. You get points for being nicknames.
I'll give him a point.
He's got 10.
All right, next one.
Next one. Millard Fillmore, ugly.
Hella ugly. No points. Can I
Agreed.
take away points?
No, you can't.
All right, go.
He's probably gonna get like 2 things for him. He was a people pleaser.
All right, a point.
But look at this dude. Hooked up with his teacher.
5 points.
Who later became his wife. So he's got 6 points.
I don't even want to give him a point for the people pleaser. I mean, like, you have to be a
6
people
points,
pleaser.
but dude, look, he hooked up with his teacher.
He
That's
gets-
pretty
he-
cool.
Okay, I'll give him 6 points for
Every
that.
boy's
Break
dream,
the
eh?
law. Let's go.
Everybody's dream. Next, Franklin Pierce. Okay, so what do you give him on attractiveness? Because
I give him a 3, but
That's-
that might be a bad picture. He could be a 5.
I bet he was super good looking
he's
back
a
in the
5.
day.
He was deemed the hottest president according to hottest head of state.
I'll take it. Like I
gets
said,
5.
that could be just a bad picture.
5.
A bad boy,
He was a bad boy.
I give him a 1.
1 for bad boy. Ran over a lady with his horse and was arrested.
I give him a 4.
4, dude. That's pretty good. A 4. He has a photographic memory. That's pretty cool.
I give him a 2.
2. All right.
Because presidents are all pretty
12.
smart, except for Obama. All right,
He's got
5, 9, 10.
James
I was waiting
Buchanan.
for you to laugh. You didn't laugh. Oh my God! Take away points.
You can't. Buke. Had an eagle as a pet. That's pretty cool.
I
That's
give
pretty
him,
dope.
I give him 3 for that. I think
Matt,
that's badass.
You went 3?
It's not.
I give him a 5.
I don't
but
think that's on
That
the level.
one's 5.
I don't think that's Mount Rushmore cool or
Matt, why are you
military
crying?
cool.
What do you
I just
say?
yawned.
I don't think it's as cool as being on Mount Rushmore. You're telling me that it's cool. Owning an eagle is Mount Rushmore?
I'm with Adam. I'll give him a 3.
I give him a 3. Yeah.
He's not gonna win this anyways. He got way too much.
No
of it.
wife.
No wife in the White House ever. It was his bachelor pad.
Ah, that's a 4. I'm sorry.
Poor dude. I like it. What's he got? 6, 7?
He's 7.
Yeah.
All right, next guy.
Abe, dog. Abe.
I'm gonna be honest. On looks, I think he's got a really good jawline. He had a good beard. I give him a 3.
Okay, 3. Abe, dog.
He was 6'3" as well. Don't know if that adds to it.
That's
I
here.
mean, it's oh my God, he's got a fucking list. You know he did. I wrote him down as
He
my
was
number 1 guy.
nicknamed Abraham Lincoln, coined from the movie Wayne's World or the skit. I
Okay,
don't know
so
which
like he gets a point for that.
1 point.
Don't be
Pop
don't-
culture.
Try not to be so like hard on. We gotta be neutral at this. All right, keep going. 5 for Mount Rushmore.
Yep,
Did you have the $5 bill on there? 5 for the $5 bill and 5 additional for the penny.
$4. Let's do 4 and 4.
4 and 4.
Why?
I like 4
Because
and 4.
we're only doing 4 for currency, remember?
Oh, we were. I'm sorry.
If you want to do 5 for
no,
everybody,
you're
okay.
right. 4 and 4. The Mount Rushmore's 5 though. Mount Rushmore's 5.
He was famous for that top hat. Point.
Point.
Yeah.
I mean, I give him a point for
He
that.
was assassinated.
I
means he
mean,
was-
people were gunning for him. I'll give him 2 for that. Unless
2.
if Matt adjusts.
Too. He was the tallest president.
I give him. I mean, I already
2.
gave him goes in with attractiveness, but I'll give him a point. We already gave him attractiveness
Fine,
points.
fine.
That's cheating.
Look at this. Expert wrestler had 300 matches, only lost once, and in
Woo!
Wrestling Hall of Fame as outstanding American.
I'm gonna have to give him a 4.
5, dude.
No,
Four?
it's not.
Five.
What else can he do?
Mount
Five.
Rushmore. Okay,
That's
fine.
five.
Fine, 5.
It's looking like Abraham's going to run away with it.
Hey, there's another good one coming up. Don't you worry.
I've already read them all,
Allowed
so we're good.
seances in the White House regularly because he was a little superstitious.
I give him a 1.
I
say
give him a 1 as well.
I don't know if that's that cool.
He was a licensed bartender.
Wouldn't give him any.
I give him 1.
What do you think?
I give him a 1 as
Okay.
well.
He beat up a bully who was terrorizing a town
2.
to save the town.
Did he do it as a president?
No, it was when he was a kid. Just
2.
as a good. Oh, dude, I'll give him 5. I'll give him 4 for that.
No.
Matt, what do you
Fuck
say?
no.
Probably somewhere in between Abraham Lincoln. So what you guys missed was you missed Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. We gave him 33 points.
34.
You missed Andrew Johnson.
34.
34. Andrew Johnson looks like Tommy Lee Jones. And he got
7.
11. Oh wait.
Andrew Johnson got 7.
got 7. I'm
Ulysses
just
S.
counting.
Grant got 17. All right, let's
17 for Grant. We're on Rutherford B. Hayes. He's got a good beard, so
Oh my
point.
god.
I call that a point.
I think you guys are just fucking with me. There is no way we're doing this full thing.
War
I will keep saying
War
it.
Man 5.
5.
Excellent beard. He already got a point for that.
You gotta get a point.
First-
First American to own a cat, named it Miss Pussy.
Oh, 3.
That's funny. ain't
That's
it?
3.
3. Anything else, Matt? You got anything added for the Rutherford?
No. Continue.
James A. Garfield, baby. Full name.
Mike made a slideshow and everything, dude. All right.
Going to waste.
I appreciate the effort. I really do.
Look at that beard. He gets a
He
point
literally made a
for a beard.
slideshow. Come on,
He
dude.
gets a point for a beard.
I give him 2 points for that beard.
Okay, 2 points. He was ambidextrous.
That's unique. That's probably 3.
I'll give it. Could write Latin with one hand and drink with the other at the same time.
That's a.
2 different languages at the
I
same
want to
time.
say 5.
That's a 5.
I'll give him 5, dog. 5. He's got 10 already. He was assassinated. What do we get for assassinations?
I think we give him 2.
2.
The usual assassination.
And
score.
his spine is on display in a museum.
That's 3. It's really unique, but it's kind of gross.
That is pretty cool.
And he's multilingual. I guess that goes with the Greek and Latin.
I'd give him a 2 for that.
2. So he's got a little bit more than Grant. 1 more than Grant is what I've got him at.
I got him at 17. 5, 10, 12, 15, 17.
Next, Chester A. Arthur.
He's tied with Grant, by the way.
Look at that mustache style. He's gonna get a point for that.
I give him 2 for it.
2.
No, I give him 1 because he's really ugly.
Hey, no, who cares? That mustache is great.
I give him 1. Fine, 2.
He was a fantastic mustache beard combo.
We already did that. So we give him 2. We'll give him an extra point, so 2.
He's a very snappy dresser.
1. They're all snappy dressers.
No, this guy was known for it.
Okay,
He owned literally 80 pairs of pants. It's a lot of pants.
A point.
He's a pants man.
A point.
You know when they ask you, are you an ass man or a boob man? He was a pants man.
Nickname.
Elegant Arthur. He's got a nickname.
A point.
A point. He was a ladies' man.
A
The
point.
ladies loved him.
A point.
He gets a point for that?
3 points.
He had a
Okay,
yard
right,
sale.
stop. We've got to withdraw 3 points.
Oh, 3 points. Okay, you're right. He had a yard sale at the White House where he sold past presidents' things.
We're gonna give him
fund-
2. We're gonna give him 2 because we met in the middle, by the way.
to fund an interior decorating venture.
That's a 5.
You call that a 5?
Yeah, that's unbelievably petty. That's the kind of shit I would do.
What is it?
I give it 5. He sold other presidents' items at the White House.
Okay,
to fund,
that's fine. It's funny.
Decorating. He snuck out late at night with his homies on the regular.
That's a 3 because it's really funny. A bad boy gets a point.
Bad boy gets a
Always
point.
rode in style with
Decked out carriages, dog.
That's 2.
That's a
2,
5.
3, 4, 5,
Five?
6.
Imagine
7.
this
3.
dude rolling up, looking flashy as fuck.
All right,
ass
I agree with
carriage.
Matt.
Then we'll
I'll
give him a
Matt.
4. Then we'll
I'll
give him
him 4. I'll give him 4. Okay.
2,
next.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, 12, 15, 16. He got 20. Damn.
Yeah, dude, a lot more than you would think by looking at him.
The more facts you put on the page, the higher the score is going to be.
Yeah, he put.
Period.
It's very, very biased. We're gonna have to start giving no points.
Hey, some
for
of
it.
these presidents weren't very remarkable. Sorry.
You're going to be shocked at how low Obama's going to be on my book.
I don't.
Low.
Only impressed.
No spoilers. Okay,
All right,
I'm not gonna
stop.
spoil anything. Grover Cleveland. What do we give him on looks? Not much. Only prez to serve non-consecutive terms.
Ooh, I give him 3. That's unique. I give 3s to unique shit. Was
He was a sheriff of a town.
It's not a military man, but
Give him
I give him a
4.
4 because he's putting his life on the line.
Nicknamed Buffalo Hangman because he hanged criminals.
Sure, but he gets a 4.
4 for that.
What do you think?
5.
Okay, 5.
give him
Easy.
5.
Easy, this
I agree.
motherfucker's hanging people.
His White House was also a bachelor pad. He wasn't married in the White House.
Okay,
He
then
was in
that's
the
a
White House.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's got
4, 8.
16.
That's 7.
Benjamin Harrison. You're not a Benjamin Harrison guy?
Who was that
Matt?
last guy? Who's that last guy?
Grover Cleveland. All right, Benjamin Harrison. We're next. Benny Hare, what I like to call him, had a great beard. It's 2 points.
2 points, yeah.
First prez to gift.
No,
gift
stop.
A gift.
He didn't
Adam.
have that great of a beard. He has a 1 for a beard.
Okay, fine. Adam, you'll like this one. This is a joke for you. First prez to give the gift of electric.
Oh,
In the White
man,
House.
that's a fucking 5.
Yes, baby.
He got 6 on that. And what's his name?
Did you get my reference?
Yeah, no, I knew. Ron. Who is this?
This is Benjamin Harrison. All right, Willie McKinley, baby. There you go, Willie McKinley fan, Matt.
I don't know. I don't know. It might have been an hour ago. Not now. Fuck William McKinley.
Willie McKinley. I give him a 1 on. I give him a 1 on looks. I give him a 1 on looks.
Look at this. He looks like a Bond villain.
He gets 2.
2. And
No,
one
he
on
gets
looks.
1. He gets 2 total for
He's
his
got
looks
2
in that.
total. He was assassinated.
2. That's it. That's your.
Whoa, didn't we give someone else more? For
No,
assassination?
2
Oh, we
for
didn't.
assassinations.
He was a technological genius.
He gets a 4.
At this time and era that he was around, he turned the light switch on and off, and they're
No,
like,
no, no.
"Holy fuck!
It's okay.
He was
This
so-
guy
he
is
would've-
technologically
He would have
savvy."
adjusted. He would have adjusted.
Dude.
They had dimmer switches. He was
I give
like,
him a-
"Guys, check this out."
I give him a 2.
No one knew how to do it except for him.
I give him a 2.
Except for him. 2. I agree. Okay.
I don't care either way.
First prez to campaign using his telephone. He would
I
call
give him a-
people. He was the first.
I give him a 3 because that's unique and that's smart.
He was the first call center.
3.
Baby, 30. Okay. What do we got him at? I got
9.
him at 9. That sounds. Yeah.
Who is that?
That was Willie McKinley.
Okay.
All right.
The
We got a
goat.
bat-
The goat.
Dude, we got a.
We've
battle
got a
here.
big boy. We got a
We
big
got
boy.
someone to take on some of the big boys, dog.
We got a Roosevelt. Fucking. We got a.
For my money,
Abraham
this
Lincoln,
is,
George
for my
Washington.
money, this is the favorite. If you were gonna bet on the president to be number 1, this
I
is
wrote
who
a
I'd
report
put
on him
it
in
all
4th grade. Let's
I
go.
would put everything on this guy.
He's a war hero too. You better write that down.
He's got a list.
Wait, looks. We gotta give him looks. I give him a point. I think he was a handsome man.
He was a handsome man. That's right. He was a mountain man.
What's that mean?
He just loved. He was a big wilderness guy.
I'll give him a
Living in the
point. I'll
wilderness.
give him a point.
Okay. First president to leave the country while in office.
I give him 2.
Won a Nobel Peace Prize.
5.
I agree.
Matt, just quote in if you don't agree with any. of this.
Famous quote was "Speak softly and carry a big stick." He probably had other.
That's
famous
a
quotes,
big
but that's
quote.
the one I remember. That's
That's
the
a
one I
big
remember.
quote. I give him 3 because that's a unique fact.
Was once shot and the bullet was stopped just a bit in his chest due to a speech he had folded up in his pocket. He didn't go to the hospital, went straight to his speech, and while he was bleeding from a bullet wound because he said it wasn't
5.
that bad.
It's an act of God. 5, baby.
And he talked about it in his speech. He said, "I've just been shot.
It's a 5.
Forgive me." He was badass.
He already gets points for other things. He doesn't get a point for that.
Just being, dude. He gets.
He didn't get a point for that.
1 point.
He got points for other things. He doesn't get a point for badass.
1 point.
Oh,
Total.
no,
That's the
you're-
total package. It
You
gives
are
a point.
adding. You are
He does
tilting
not-
the scale
he does not get a
towards this
point.
guy.
He
You
does not-
can.
he's
you
right.
can probably tell who
You're
I'm
getting
voting for.
points for bad. He's already got points for being a badass. I gave him a 5 on the last one.
Fine. Officially gave the White House his name.
That's a 3. That's a 3 because it's interesting. What do you think?
3?
I don't really have an opinion on that one.
I like 3. Teddy Bear was
2.
named after him.
It's cool, but it's not that cool.
He cured his asthma through determination and hard work.
That's a 4.
He cured his asthma just like Cuomo cured his COVID with some stretching.
Okay, well, it's still a 4.
Isn't that wild?
True. I can't see the last one because my thing's blocking. Hold on. He liked to walk on stilts.
1.
1. And
I
I think
don't-
he
hold
was
on.
I'm pretty sure he was a Mount Rushmore president.
He was a Mount Rushmore.
I
He gets
forgot
5
to
for
put it
that. And he also was he on currency?
10.
Maybe, I don't know.
30.
Not
Was
sure.
he on
I've got him tied with Abe right here.
1,
at
2,
33.
4?
Wasn't he
Abe
the
has
head
34.
of a
He has
cavalry?
34? He
Yeah,
has 30
one.
A cavalry
Shit,
at
we
some
gotta give him
point?
that point for that badass.
No, we can't, dude.
Dude, you
1,
can't. Are you
2,
seriously gonna
4,
put Abe over
9,
Theodore?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I get him at 32.
I have him at 33. We're gonna go with my score.
I get him at 32. We'll give him 33. It's fine.
Okay, 1 under Abe.
I think 33 is fair for him.
This guy might get a couple points.
This is the guy that got stuck in a tub, right?
It's on here.
I'd be shocked if you didn't throw it in there.
William Taft. He gets a point for that mustache.
Okay.
Fattest president with a PH and an F. Both ways.
2. He gets 2. You already gave him a point for the mustache.
I already
Got
put it
stuck
on
in the
there.
White House tub. He gets 4 for that because it's hilarious. I want to give him a 5, but I can't.
Began the tradition of throwing out the first pitch at a
gets
baseball game. Was
5.
Adam?
He
5?
gets 5 for that, boy. Don't even argue.
Okay.
Name Big Bill. That's 1.
Name Big Bill as 1.
Lost 150 pounds after leaving office. I'll give him 2 for that.
2.
Only ex-president to serve on the Supreme. I give him 4 for that.
4. He actually swore in 2 other presidents after his presidency.
I give him. Well, I think
That's
fair.
pretty fucking.
I
Dope.
give him 5. Then we
Now,
should
what would
give.
you
pretty
give him?
dope.
We should give him 4 more points for that.
I'd probably give him 5 for.
Okay, 5 more points for that.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 17,
Dude.
21,
Taft-
24.
Dude, Taft was a surpriser. I didn't expect him to have as many points as he did, but when I looked it up, he got some points.
Let's keep going.
Woodrow Wilson.
Piece of shit, Woodrow Wilson.
All right, we're not gonna look
Telling
at
you, dude.
We're not looking at this politically. We got to be non-biased.
Yeah, it's all about their things that they've done that weren't political.
Everything not
and
politically.
funny things that happened to them. All right, what does he get for looks, Adam?
Looks, I give him 1.
1.
He's not ugly. He's not great.
Printed on the $100,000 bill that isn't.
It's not technically currency, but it's still currency.
It
So
was at one point.
I
It's
won't
not
give him a 4,
circulation
but I'll
anymore.
give him 3. I'll take away a point for it.
Okay, give him 3. Not in circulation
5,
anymore.
5,
Want a Nobel Peace Prize? 5.
5 for the next one.
Only president with a PhD.
And 5. Want to give him 5 for the Glee Club, but I'll give him a 3.
Glee Club 5.
I'll give him,
Adam,
no,
come
I'll give him a
on.
3. I'll give him a 3.
Oh, what?
It's just an interesting
I
fact.
knew you would like that one, Adam.
But I like
That's why I put
it.
it on there. That's why I put it on
4,
there.
5, 10. So 5, 10, 14. He's got 17.
All right, Warren G. Hardin.
He gets none for looks.
He looks like the eagle from the Muppets,
He gets none for looks.
but he gets one for looking like the eagle from the Muppets.
He gets none for looks.
one for the Muppets.
I don't-
Mike, that's one of the funniest things you've ever said.
He also
He looks
does.
just like that.
Does he
fucking
really?
eagle. Yes.
Okay, then we'll give him 2.
He looks
I
just
can't.
like him.
I can't take credit for that. I
Then we'll-
saw it on a website.
Okay, then fine.
Okay.
We'll give him 2.
We'll
give him 2.
2. Okay, 2. I had 1. Looks like a Bond villain. What did we give the other Bond villain?
I literally don't want to give him any for that, but I'll give him 1 for your effort.
Okay. He had the biggest feet, size 19.
I'd give him a 3 because that's fucking impressive, but it's still just feet.
Size 19. God.
He's about to
He's a
go-
nice
Damn,
man.
boy.
Lost the White House fine china in a game of poker.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I give him a 2.
Okay. And he played the tuba.
I give him a 2.
He was a musician. 2. 10. I got him at 10.
You know those scuba diving shoes, those flips,
Yeah.
that they use? He doesn't even fucking need those, dude. He feels it in his toes. Just
That's right. It's so big, dude. So big.
19. Goddamn.
9. All right.
What's
Cool.
Shaq? Isn't Shaq like 19 or 20?
I have
He's
no idea,
probably
dude.
like
You
7.
told me that
I
dude
have
had
no
the
idea,
same
but
size
Shaq,
shoe.
hey,
I don't think
Shaq
Shaq is
wasn't,
19.
Shaq wasn't the president, so who cares?
I don't think Shaq had a 19 size foot. I think
All
he
right,
was like 17.
Calvin Coolidge, Adam. What do you give him on looks? You're the looking man.
I would give him a
1.
1.
He had a cool name, Calvin Coolidge. You get it?
Yeah, actually, that is cool. I'll give him a point. Not a lot.
He was a control freak. Pressed all the buttons in his Oval Office, then would hide to see who would come running, just to see who was working.
I want to say 5, but I can't. I give him a 4. 'Cause that's hilarious.
It's funny.
You know what? I give him a soft 5. I think that is the funniest thing
What's
we've
a
seen in this.
soft 5? That's
Like,
a 4.
it's not like Mount Rushmore 5. It's like, that's the funniest thing we've seen in this list. I have to give him a 5.
All right, he befriended someone who was trying to rob him in the White House, then snuck him out of the White House, getting past the Secret Service. He befriended him because he found this guy was down on his luck stealing from him. He's like, oh, here, I'll just give you some money. And snuck him
my-
out of the White House.
This dude was a rebel.
cool.
I give him a
Pretty
3.
cool.
He should get a point for being such a rebel.
Liked to rub Vaseline on his head while he ate breakfast in bed.
That's awesome. I give him 2.
I'll take it.
Okay, so I've got him at 5, 8, 9, 10. I've got him at 12.
11.
12.
You got him at 12? I'll take your 12. Herbert Hoover.
Yeah, because I gave him 5 for the fucking button thing.
He's also getting a point for a cool name. Herbert Hoover. It's fun to say, ain't it?
Donated his presidency salary to charity. Ooh, Trump better get that. I give him a 4 for that. What do you think?
I think Trump better get the points for that
Did he donate
salary
it
to
to
charity.
Did he
will.
donate to charity? His salary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
Oh,
Oh, I
4
didn't know he
years.
donated. I thought he just didn't
How do
take
you?
it.
No, he donated it.
Okay, he gets.
Would you give him a 4
point
for that? Donating to charity or 5?
I gave him 3.
Probably 3 or 4. Yeah.
I give him a
3.
4. I
These guys are already wealthy coming
I say
in,
a
so
4. I say a 4.
if they were sacrificing everything, I'd
I'll
give them
take
a
4.
5. But
His son had 2 pet alligators.
I give him a 1 because it's interesting.
it's not even his alligators.
Would you give? I won't give him.
He
any.
knew somebody that had alligators.
I
It
don't
was
no.
his son. He bought him. For
I
him.
give him 1 because it's kind of
whatever.
cool.
I wouldn't even give him a 1.
Okay,
was
stop. You give him a 1. I give him 1. We'll give him a 1. Okay.
Okay. He was a diva.
0. That is so
What?
gay.
Come on, 1. He was such a
Fucking
diva, dog.
0.
Come
Matt,
on.
what do you
Matt,
think?
what do you think?
I wouldn't give him shit for that.
Fine.
Why would you
0.
get shit
He was
for?
tough to work with.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Skip
give him
made
some-
his White House staff hide from him. He didn't want to see them or he see them ever.
I wanted.
He didn't want to look them in
That's
the
a 4.
face.
That's a fucking 4,
Dude,
bro.
that's fucked up.
funny,
That's a
though.
4. It's
Funny,
hilarious.
though.
It's hilarious, dude. I'm sorry. It's the second funniest thing I've seen.
Had his own sport called Hoover Ball, which is a combo of tennis and volleyball.
I give it a 2 because I never heard of it, but it's still cool.
It's just for him. It was funny though.
Enjoy writing
Love
love
songs.
1.
Womanizer, dog.
I give him a 1.
Okay, next.
5, 6.
Get ready.
10, 11, 13.
FDR's. Actually, FDR doesn't have as much as I thought he was gonna have.
Let's
As
go.
far as what I had. Do you have facts on this, Matt? Hey, do you like FDR, Matt?
No, sir.
I forgot to ask you on the last few presidents if you liked them.
I haven't liked any of them.
His wife with his 5th cousin. Tight, dog.
That's a fucking 4, bro.
Say
That's a 4.
4. I was gonna say 1.
hold
4
on.
is even
5th
better.
cousin, as in not my aunt's daughter, not my aunt's daughter's sister, not my aunt's daughter's sister's sister. Like, is this 5 times? So this could be a cousin that he's never met before.
Yeah, I was tempted to say his wife
I give him
was,
a 4. What do you
I
give
was
him?
tempted to
1 or
say.
2.
I was
Okay, 2.
tempted to say.
If they were like he married
gonna-
his sister, I'd be
Fine,
like, okay,
2.
that's.
Well, I would
Let's give him a 5.
I would give him a 5.
Let's
I
give him
was
a 5.
tempted
That's
to-
interesting.
I was tempted to write on here married his cousin, but then I knew it was lying, so I said 5th.
Good for you, Mike. Good for you.
First president to
Name a woman to his cabinet. He gets 1.
That is 1.
Let's be inclusive.
That's when it
guys.
all fucking started falling apart.
His famous quote
Yeah.
was, "This day will live in infamy." You know.
Yeah, right after Pearl Harbor got bombed by the Japanese.
So 2?
Right.
We're not getting political here.
Let's not.
2 and 2. I give him 2 for the
Was a cheerleader. Did it for the babes.
2.
Wore dresses as a child.
Zero.
I'm sure that just stopped
I want to
when
give.
he turned a certain age. He's like, I can't do this
All right,
anymore.
I want to give.
Hey, I
him,
wore dresses as a child.
I'm gonna give
I'll
him
a point.
I'm giving him 3 zeros. What are you giving him?
Nothing. I wouldn't give
You
him
don't get
anything.
nothing for 0.
You don't
You're
get a
stupid.
fucking point.
I'd
for
give
wearing
him.
dresses.
I'd
wore
give him
dresses as a
negative
child.
0.
Everyone wore
dresses.
dresses as a child. That's not an interesting fact.
Okay, he told/wrote a mystery novel at a late night dinner party, which was later made into a film, which he was credited in. That's
4.
5, dog.
That's really cool.
Okay, 5.
That's real cool.
5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Imagine
I got a-
telling
I got a
telling
16.
a story so good.
16.
Imagine telling a story so good somebody literally made a movie about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, the movie was based on a story.
Do you know what the movie was called? Do you remember?
I forget. It
Harry
was
S.
not
Truman.
very good.
This is a big one.
No, it's not. He doesn't
Should
do
be.
that.
Well, he dropped bombs on Japan that didn't need to be dropped. Yeah,
I give him
killed 300,000 innocent
Nothing
people.
about
300. That's 5.
nothing about dropping, but nothing about not
That's
needing to
political,
drop.
bro.
But the fact that he had the balls to drop it twice, he's getting some points.
I give him 3.
Fucking war criminal.
So 3 or no? What do you give him?
War criminal.
I'd give him a 0.
What do you give him?
I like 3, so we'll give him 2.
We'll give him a 2.
Japan was about to surrender. They were almost done.
Matt,
getting it too,
this
bro.
is not
I'm
political.
telling you, he,
Matt,
he's a
not
murderer.
About, it's about balls.
It's about balls.
It's about
he
how
had 2 of them.
Boy, deal with
big
foreign policy.
bombs.
Boy,
Two
deal
big
with
Sorry. Sorry.
Boy, deal with foreign policy. We're getting a 2.
2 big bombs, 2 big balls.
The S stood for nothing. Dude, go back.
S stood for nothing, just like Grant. Or
Okay, then he gets a 2.
I just think you don't like the letter S. You're just like that.
From
S doesn't
Missouri.
stand for shit.
He was from Missouri.
So, okay,
Gets a
we'll give him a
point.
point.
We're from Missouri. He gets a point. This is a biased podcast. Received a bowling alley installed into the. I don't know why I said received. He received it as a White House birthday gift.
None.
Bowling alleys?
Do I get points for receiving gifts? That's
If
a 0.
you received a full
bowling
bowling alley,
alley?
we'd give you some points.
I don't get points.
I'd say 3.
1.
Fuck. Okay, 2. Fucking
2.
3, Matt. You don't give any points for dropping the bomb twice. But
No,
Yeah.
because he murdered
3 for a
300,000
bull-
innocent
it's
people.
not about a political.
They
thing.
weren't
This is not-
soldiers.
There's nothing to do with political.
Sorry.
He had balls.
Bro, he's
This
like
is about
he
balls.
murdered 300,000.
Okay, we need to put Hitler on here. Tell me all the good things about Hitler.
We don't.
Tell me how he paints so well.
This
and does
isn't.
all this.
We
Hey,
would.
hey,
This isn't a
maybe
Hitler
Will be
list.
the next podcast. We'll do
This
the
isn't a Hitler
dictators.
Let's do dictators.
We'll
then.
do dictators next.
We'll do a
guys.
non-biased Hitler.
Let's
We'll do a
do.
non-biased Hitler podcast. All right.
Perfect.
We're trying to not be biased here.
He owned a haberdashery. How much did you get for that?
What's up? What?
It's a they like fix shoes and stuff. He owned one.
1.
I
He's
thought
an
those were
owner, business
cobblers.
owner.
I'll give him 2. I'll give him 2.
Okay.
Do cobblers work at haberdasheries?
I don't know. He was a business owner.
Wright
Doesn't
played the
matter.
piano, but wasn't very good. 1. I don't even want to give him a point for that, but I felt like I was,
Yeah, that's
It's
shit.
funny. It's funny. Dude.
I felt like owned a haberdashery. I feel like I should have given him 3 for that, so I'll give him a point. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he got 10.
Look, Dwight D, baby.
War criminal.
This guy too?
Every single president since like 1900 has been a war criminal.
That's right.
Very
5-star general. He gets 5 points.
Dude, 5-star general.
That's not very war criminalish.
He was the leader of the Allied forces, wasn't he? He was the supreme Allied commander.
I don't know.
Which is still
I
the
don't
coolest
care.
title I've ever heard in my
5-star
life.
general gets him 5.
He gets
He
5
doesn't-
stars,
he can't get any
5
more than
points.
5. He
Dude,
can't get any more than
I am
5.
not disagreeing. That's pretty dope.
He's in the World Golf Hall of Fame,
5.
lifetime achievement category,
5.
and he
Oh,
popularized.
what about
the
his
game.
look? What about his looks? Go
Hold on.
back. Go back. Go back.
He
go
doesn't
back.
have very good looks. I can
Okay,
tell you
then no
right now.
points. Go.
But yeah, you give him 5 for that. He
Oh yeah,
he
Hall of Fame.
also popularized the game of golf.
4.
4. Dwight D's pulling some points. Ordered assassination of squirrels because they fucked up his golf game.
Fucking 5.
I'm
agree.
giving him 5.
I like the choice of words.
That's hilarious.
He
Ordered
was a
assassination.
cheerleader.
2.
Did it for the babes.
Was a skilled painter. 3.
2, 3.
5, 10, 14,
Hey, no spoilers,
19.
but there's another president on here who also likes to paint.
24.
Are you talking about George W?
I said no spoilers, man. Jesus.
He gets 24.
JFK.
Oh, he's a big
He's gonna
dog.
get 5.
War criminal, right?
Nope, the only good one.
Oh, but
the only good one in the
he
batch.
got with Marilyn Monroe. You better put that on here.
I don't know.
That's-
I think I forgot to put it on there, but I think I
gets-
knew
he
because I
gets
knew you
5
guys
for that.
because I knew you guys were gonna talk about it.
He gets 5 for that, but let's go.
He gets 5 for looks,
He gets 5 for
5
looks,
for Marilyn.
5 for Marilyn Monroe.
5 for being a playboy. I think I put that on here.
Absolutely.
He actually didn't have a lot of stuff on here.
Dashing good looks.
5.
Damn, he was a good looking
And
dude.
great
wasn't he?
Yes,
hair.
he was.
But he
Good
wasn't the
looking
best
dude.
looking.
Dashing,
president, so no
good
problem.
looks. You already got
He
the
was number 3 on that
assassination
list.
gets him 2. Huge James Bond fan gives him 1. Kind of a soccer according to his 5. We'll give him 1. That's
Yeah.
it. There's nothing else.
Dude, I couldn't find.
Wasn't he the
anything
youngest
good.
president at that point too? He was the youngest president ever when he was elected.
Yeah.
wanna give him for
that's-
youngest?
That's give him
I
4.
would, yeah.
Okay, let's give him
I'll
4.
give him 4 for
4,
the
what do you
youngest
think?
for being the first youngest. No,
Yeah,
he
for being the
gets 2.
youngest president
4.
ever.
4.
Let's give him 3.
Matt, what do you think?
3.
I'll be in the middle. Yeah,
Three.
three's good. I'm not even making any scores here, fellas. So it's
5,
up to
10,
you.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
It
He's
doesn't
got
matter. JFK 's not
22.
gonna
Hold on, before you put any final scores, he's the one that tried to get us to the moon. He made that. He said we're going to get there by the end of the decade. He didn't get us into war with Cuba.
Wait,
Wait, are you trying to
like-
give him a point for that? I thought you hated the moon.
Oh, I do.
oh, wait, hold on. Is he the one that got us to the moon? I'm sorry, Matt.
He's the one that
Gotta
announced
say
it.
it.
He
Gets,
announced it.
He gets 5 points for that. I'm sorry.
I'll give him 5.
He
for
announced the
Okay, so
fraudulent
Matt
moon
wants to knock off a point. So
that.
we'll
Matt,
knock
what
off
else does he? What else do you want to give him points for?
landing. The youngest, not getting us into war with Cuba.
Hey, political.
Oh,
Same with
Political.
Vietnam.
political. He's right.
You're right.
Political.
I get him at 27.
He was part of
That's
a.
actually pretty good.
Keep
What
going.
we have here.
He's part of a major crime family.
He's getting 27.
That's cool.
Like
Give
the
him
Kennedys are
points.
mafia.
That is. He gets 3 for that.
I agree.
Yeah,
30.
they're part of the American mafia. Those guys.
Dang,
fuck.
JFK.
I kind of want to give him. I kind of want to give him 4 for that mafia.
He's not gonna win this whole thing. He's gonna be
31. 31. I got
We'll
him
give
at
him
31.
31. Final score.
That's generous. That's good.
JFK is probably gonna be the highest ranking president to not be on Mount Rushmore on this list. I'm gonna say.
Let's go. Keep going. He should be.
I doubt it. I think we're going to get to
Lyndon
number
B.
45, and that's going to take all of it.
No, not Abraham Lincoln, bro.
Dude,
I'm
I
sorry,
know
man.
how much you like
Abraham Lincoln.
DJG, but he's not gonna take it. Dog.
DJT.
DJG.
I feel
He
like
will
Mike
take
was
it.
probably biased.
Hey,
I
was
can't
not
wait to
biased,
see
dude.
what he put.
I was not biased.
He's
gonna
going to put has
Let's go.
tiny hands.
I want to get
Talks
to it.
weird.
Hey.
He's yellow.
Doesn't sip
like,
swallow like a
okay.
tiger.
Guys, don't spoil things.
Lyndon B. Johnson, ugly.
Ugly.
Nicknamed his penis
Penis jumbo.
4.
5.
Fuck yeah.
5.
No.
5.
Okay, what do you
5.
think?
5.
5 for sure.
5. Dog, 5.
When Napoleon asked him why troops were in Vietnam, he
Just passed his tallywagger said, "This is why." 5. 5. 5.
Oh my god.
Said, "This is why." Showed us
I want to
Isn't
give
that
him
funny?
6, but hopeless romantic. We'll give
1.
him 1. That's lame.
Like to converse with White House staff while he was in the bathroom. He liked to let them come in and watch. His
I give him
piss
a 4 for
or
that.
Shit.
That's a 4.
I'll take 4. Bathroom humor.
Radio DJ 5.
Sure, we'll give him 5. He's only got 20.
You're forgetting some facts here.
What do you got?
I want to
Matt?
say the dude was an All-American athlete in college.
Oh, he was.
I also want to say that he was the only president ever to be
5.
inaugurated in a plane. Because he was inaugurated on the
That's
plane
cool.
after JFK was
That's an
killed.
additional 8. Anything else?
So how much has he got?
no.
28.
I'm at 28. Damn.
28.
Boy pulled it out.
Lyndon B. Okay, so the later.
All right, keep
president-
going. Just fuck it. Keep
Hold on.
Richard
Sorry, I
Nixon.
just remembered. Lyndon
else?
B. Johnson was known for being super clumsy because he fell off the stairs once at his on his plane.
He's an
But like I
athlete.
said, he's an all-American athlete. Nobody remembers that he was like a great linebacker
That's interesting.
in college.
We're gonna
and
give
all
him
this.
21. We're gonna give him 29. I mean,
29.
Oh, he's a fucking criminal. Don't get me wrong, but he has a lot of.
They're
that's
all
right.
criminals,
It's not
Matthew.
based. It's not based on that.
They're
So.
all criminals. Richard Nixon, baby. He is among the 3 most common names known in China next to Jesus and Elvis Presley.
Ooh.
Pretty good company.
Do you want to know why that is?
Because he's a war criminal.
No, because he's credited with opening up China.
Okay, so 3.
I wouldn't give him much for it, but yeah.
I'd give him 3. What do you think?
3. It's not about why he's known. It's just about that he's
Expert poker player. I give him 3.
known. 3.
Military man. 5.
5.
He couldn't lie worth the fuck though. That shocks me. He was a poker player.
4.
Played multiple instruments.
4. 9.
What do you
12.
got him at?
I get him at 15.
That sounds right. I had him 1 point higher, 16.
Do you want to take a guess at what organization he was involved in?
Sure. What organization?
The
KKK.
The CIA.
KKK. Oh.
Oh, not Woodrow Wilson.
No, we're taking a guess.
The one from Missouri. What's his name? Truman. Truman applied for the KKK, but they denied him because he had something messed up with his application.
Bunch of fucking racists.
So he would have been in the KKK if they didn't deny him.
Can't believe how racist
Oh,
they would be.
we might have to
Alright.
actually take points away from
Isn't that wild?
No, he gets 15. That doesn't count.
Okay, that doesn't count, but that is...
He just gets 0 for that. It's not
Okay,
interesting. We
this
can't
guy,
take away points.
Gerald Ford, only president to serve without being elected.
I give him a 3.
Without being elected in any capacity.
I give him a
Only
3.
Oh, because Nixon was impeached, and
So
then
what
he
do you
came
think?
in right after.
Nixon resigned. There was like issues with the
Let's hear it.
vice.
What do you
He
give him?
became VP.
What do you
by
give
not
him?
getting elected.
Oh, the
think
not
3.
being elected?
Yeah,
3.
3.
Yeah, 3 or 4. I don't care.
He's just lucky.
I'm
just lucky.
He
I
just
guess.
happened to be there, yeah.
Appeared on the cover as Cosmopolitan as a young lad.
3
Do you want to take a guess at
He
what
was a model,
organization Gerald R. Ford was involved
and
with?
5.
The CIA. Yes, that is true.
They're all involved with the CIA.
So-
After the 40s, yeah.
He got 11. Let's keep
Miller-
going.
so you
I'm gonna
got-
get to
oh, you
these
got
other
11?
guys here, man. Come on.
Jimmy Carter.
The peanut farmer in chief, my friend.
That is on here. He is. I don't know if it's on here because I didn't think it was that good. But
Okay.
It should be. He had a peanut farm. I
Fine,
mean,
you can
he
do
sold
points for
it
that.
as soon as he became president.
I didn't put it on here, but I did.
Bro,
see
they
it.
saw UFO.
He reportedly saw
I
UFO.
give
He's a
it-
big
okay,
UFO
so
guy.
1.
Matt, you know you don't believe in aliens, but you're a big conspiracy guy.
I'll give him a 1. You don't believe in aliens
I
and
would
you're
give him
conspiracy
2.
theorist?
I give him 2.
crazy.
I want him 2 on the UFO.
I give him a 1. What do you give him?
2.
I wouldn't give him anything.
He'd give him
Okay,
0.
so he gets a 1.
Fine.
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Won a Grammy for best
Spoken
5.
word album. 5.
Fast reader, speed reader, 0. I
He
don't
was
give him
dude. He
anything.
could read it like 200,000 words per minute.
Is that the actual statistic?
It was like 2,000 words. Per
Okay, I'll
minute.
give him 2.
I'd give him a 2 as well.
What's he got? Like 7.
I thought you were just saying he read fast.
Here's
Ronald
the boy.
Reagan, we got another goat.
Reg. Yeah, he's not gonna get. I don't think he's gonna get that much.
Yeah, he's a fucking war criminal as well.
Hell yeah.
Escaped an assassination attempt.
Ooh, that's a
He didn't escape. He was shot. He survived an assassination.
that's a
attempt.
5.
It
He's
was
the only one to
described as
survive, baby.
escape.
That's a 5. He's the only one to survive.
That is
Well,
a fact
no.
for sure.
A lot of them survived because
5 again.
Theodore Roosevelt survived.
All right, well,
Yeah,
he
he was
didn't put
shot.
that on there, so you should have.
We gave him 5. Yes, I did. I said he got shot.
Then
and
he got
was-
5.
it
He
was
got
speech.
5 for that.
Yes, he did. He already got it.
Post-it news, that's a 5.
5. You why? This is why. he did
Wait,
it.
stop. That's a 4.
No, the reason he posted nude for an art class is because he won an award for having the most perfect male physique. at a
Okay, then he'll
university.
get an additional 3.
Mike, I thoroughly enjoy how every time you put cheerleader
2.
on there, you
Did
put
it for
did
the
it for the
babes.
babes. That's
Of course.
hilarious.
They did.
Stand-up
That's
comic.
hilarious.
I give him 3 for the comic.
Stand-up comic, movie star, sports.
5 and 5.
I got him at 20.
I give him at 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 26, 27 to 28.
Here, guys, we're getting close. We're
He's
getting
28.
Close.
He's got 28.
We're getting close. 28?
Yep, 28.
Jeez.
Do you want to
George
guess what
H.
organization that he was a?
CIA.
The
Moving
CIA. Do you want to know where he was when JFK was shot?
On the
He was-
fucking,
he was
with the
about-
sniper in his hands.
He was about 10 minutes away from JFK when he was shot in Houston.
Well, that's a long way
He
to
was.
kill
That's
someone.
100%
All right, knighted by the queen. 5
5.
plus another 5 plus another 5
Oh, he gets 1. Wait. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
for the pilot.
I see what you're saying. 5. He's got 15. Was responsible for a slang word in Japan known as doing a bush
3.
because he vomited on the prime minister.
Oh, that's probably a 4. I give him a 4, unless you object, boys.
I want 3. I want 3 for that.
Okay, 3.
He was also an athlete. Athletic marvel. I said, though.
2. 1.
Didn't we give the other dude like 5 for being an athlete?
He was a collegiate fucking Olympic
So was
athlete.
he. He was an Olympic, but he was collegiate.
All right, we'll give him 2. So 5, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20.
Before you continue, there's more. There's always more.
What, is
He
it
is a
political?
part of the no, well,
Okay, good.
no, not
Let's
really.
go. Let's go.
His dad's name is George Prescott Bush. He got his son George H.W. Bush into a line of power in Texas, and then George H.W. Bush had a son who was also president. That
Hey,
should
we'll
should
get
be
to him.
added to.
He
your
also
list.
owned the Rangers at one point.
Yes,
I'm gonna give him a 4.
chunk of
I'm
it.
giving him a 4 for that.
What's
Still.
that?
Still owns some of it. I think.
We're gonna call it all together plus 3 plus 4. We'll say 27.
27. I agree.
God, dude, I would take so
Here we
many.
go, baby.
I'd take so many points away from HW. The worst president.
Attractiveness 4.
Bill.
Maybe a 5. I'll give him a 4.
Give him 4, dude. Got blown by the secretary in the Oval Office.
5.
That's a solid start.
Badass doesn't. You didn't get points for that.
He's a badass.
He got
dude.
points for the Oval Office. That's not that. You don't get points for badass.
Look at.
Could play a
peanut.
smooth saxophone. I'll give him 2 because could he play it well?
Yeah, smooth saxophone. Ranked in facial symmetry among male models.
I gave him a
ranked
4
with
for looks. I'll give him an additional point.
Okay. Ladies man.
I'll give him an additional point.
He was a My Little Pony expert for some reason.
That doesn't get any points.
Okay, fine.
That's embarrassing.
He won 2 Grammys for Best Spoken Word Album.
We'll give him 5. Crossword wizard.
1 or 2.
How good was he?
A wizard, dude. A freaking wizard.
I mean, so was my sister.
No, he was like
I'll give him a point.
expertly good.
I'll give him a point.
I got him at 20. What do you got him at?
4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
We're not done yet. What? You
18.
guys keep missing facts here.
What you got? What you got?
I give him at 19.
Non-political. He could play saxophone.
We already have that on there.
Yeah.
Played a smooth
I didn't
saxophone.
even read that, dude. Okay.
I give him at 19.
Anything else, Matt? That was it?
Well, I have a lot of political stuff, but we're not going
Nope,
political.
All right, buddy. Here we go. Your favorite president, Matt?
Is it?
You like George?
No, fuck no. War criminal.
It's like every president.
I mean, he got us into like 4 wars unnecessarily.
Yeah, he did.
Who
but
do you like?
He's forgiven, though.
No presidents, I'll tell you that.
All right, keep going.
All right. Middle initial, W.
That's
Point.
funny. That's funny.
Okay, yeah, sure, a point.
He gets a point. How many points does he get for looks? He's
I
not
give him
bad.
I'd give him a
Two.
3. I give him a 3.
I'd give him a
take 3.
3 as well.
He's a good looking guy.
Cheerleader?
In his prime, actually when he went into office, I would give him a 4. He was really good
I'm going to
looking.
give him 4.
Yeah.
Okay, cheerleader. Did it for the babes.
2.
2, baby. Captain of the cheerleading team.
We'll give him an additional point.
Frat boy in college.
3.
3.
We'll give him an additional point for
He
that.
was also a party animal.
We'll give him 3 for excellent painter.
Painter.
And
He was Hugh Hefner's cousin.
oh boy, I give him a 4.
Not his immediate cousin, but
I give him 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14,
he's got less than HW.
15, 16. He's tied with Bush, or he's tied with Clinton, 19.
Did you know George W. Bush ran against John Kerry in 2004?
I know
I
all
did.
about that.
And they were both part of the same group in Yale, because they both went to Yale. They were
didn't
part of
know
the
this.
Skull and Bones. They were
Bring
both
the
asked
facts.
about this
That's cool.
by CBS and NBC.
But
They're like,
it's not-
hey, what's this secret society? They're like, oh, we don't talk about that.
Oh God.
Really?
All right, what
The
else?
last like 6 or 7 presidents have all been part of it
All right, we're
besides
almost
Trump.
done. We're almost done here. We got
I
two
think
more.
Bush is my favorite.
We got 2 more guys. We got Brock.
Barack Obama and Donald Trump. Let's get it going, boys.
Battle, baby.
All right, looks. I give him a
Brock's
what?
not bad.
4 or 3? 3.
Brock is not a bad looking.
I'd give him
okay?
a 5.
Okay. I give him a 3.
He
say
looks
4.
good and he can speak well. I will absolutely give that to
Okay,
him.
then we'll
I don't
give him-
like the guy, but
All right,
I'll give him a 4.
I'll give him a 4. Let's go.
He's not going to be John F. Kennedy 5, okay?
All right.
Tanist president.
He was black. Okay, so we'll give him a
Spot
5.
on.
We'll give him a 5.
Give him 5?
We'll give him a
Spot
5
on.
for being the first black president. Is
I
that fair?
almost-
he's only half black, but
So, my
For being the
first-
first half black president.
Guys, I'm going to say something. It's a little bit of spoiler for the next guy. He was almost the Tanist president, but then I forgot Barack Obama was black.
yeah, that's funny.
Okay, so I'll give him a 5 for being the first black
High
president.
school nickname,
Or
Barry
whatever.
Obama.
1.
I feel like you made that shit up.
It's true.
Basketball player, 1.
Athlete, 1.
Was he a good athlete?
Yeah, he was pretty good.
No,
he collegiate?
we've seen him play. He's not that good.
Is
Just,
he not good?
No.
He was only in high school.
He's
High school.
fine. I mean,
Okay,
he
we'll
can
give
play
him-
better than me, but
We'll give him
1.
1 for being an athlete. 1 a Grammy, 5.
5 for Grammy.
Loves superheroes, and
Harry Potterhead, like he was a Harry Potter guy.
I give him a 3.
I know you like Harry Potter.
I want to give him a 4, but I give him a 3.
So,
And author is a 5.
3. Okay.
Anything else, Matt?
Yeah.
no, nothing else to add.
5,
Dang,
10,
Barack Obama,
14,
that's pretty high for Barack.
5,
I'm just saying.
10, 15, 19. Oh my God, he's high. Hold on.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 19.
By my calculations, him and the
20,
next
21.
guy, no
20,
spoilers,
24.
pretty close.
Wait, stop.
Did you say no spoilers?
Yeah, he was pretty close.
Okay, so he's got 24.
The next guy, no spoilers.
Donald.
Woo!
All right, we're gonna adjust some things first, Mike. He
What?
gets 5 for donating to charity. No, 4 for donating to charity. Solid.
Yes.
Did we say 5, 4, or 5?
Let's do 5.
5.
5 for donating to charity.
And that's really.
You
all.
better get ready for some generous scores here, Mike.
You guys have. I have some good stuff for Donald.
All right, just go.
I'm sure you do.
Hosted the reality TV show The Apprentice.
5.
5. I'll give him that. 5.
He was also on WWE. Do you have that on there?
What was he doing on WWE?
He was on it. He was like fight. One
Was
of
he
the wrestlers.
really?
Yeah, he was.
I didn't know that.
He was on
he, gets,
WWE.
he gets 2 for that.
What? He gets 4.
That's 2.
What are we talking about?
Donald Trump was on WWE.
Oh yeah, he fought Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
that's
he gets
3 or
5.
4. Yeah, at the very least.
I'll give him 4.
Okay.
His wife's a babe. That's 1.
No! Oh no! He's married to a supermodel.
Who speaks like 6 different languages.
That's a 4.
And their son is like 14 and he's already like 6'2".
Yeah, but that's
4.
Yes, he's married
She's
to
a
a supermodel that
Fine,
speaks
I'll
6
give him
A
4.
languages.
legitimate supermodel who's also a famous actor.
I'll give him 4. Famous quote: "You're fired." That's 2.
I'd give him a point.
We gave him. Oh, you give him point for okay? Or you give him
I'd
points
give
for
I'd
points
give
now?
him 1 point as
I don't even
well.
think that's like cool.
Known
don't
for having small hands.
1
He gets a
point.
point. He gets a point. Great dancer. Loves to feel the music.
2
in him.
points.
2 points. You know how everyone's all about his dancing?
His dancing is still some of the funniest
I
shit
would
I've
also
ever
like
seen.
to-
Funniest-
I would also like to add the richest president ever.
Is either I don't know if that's true. Is
That's
that,
absolutely
is that
true.
I mean, in
that-
current monetary terms, yeah.
By a large margin.
But I mean, I don't know if
Well, I got a point for
we're talking about like
You get 2
George
points for that.
George Washington way back in the day,
I'll say
hundreds of
2.
millions of dollars. So I don't know if that's hundreds of millions of
All right,
dollars
my last
in
point.
today's
By
money
actual
or
currency.
them.
Would only allow people to film in his hotel if he got to be in the movie.
Is that a Home Alone reference?
3.
That's every movie reference.
Oh, really?
3.
3, I give him 2. I'll take him down a point on that one. He was in snob.
I
dude.
felt
That's
like you really-
snobbish. That's
I-
diva-ish, dude.
I felt like you
we gave that one guy nothing for being.
I felt like you lowballed him on the money.
He did absolutely everything he could to make sure Trump did not get a good score.
I was lining him up with Barack.
I felt
was
like you
making
low-
sure Barack and
Okay,
Trump
fine.
were pretty close.
Okay, where on there did you say that he's a billionaire? Where
don't
on
get
there did you
points-
say he's the same
don't
height
get points
as
for being-
Abraham Lincoln? Because
Also,
he's 6'3" too.
Hold on. Also,
Really?
he insults the fuck out of the media.
That's
And he's the-
political.
oh,
That's political. Yeah,
Ah, you're right. That is.
Hey, I didn't know he was as tall as Abraham Lincoln.
yeah he's 6'3".
How much did we give for Abe?
A point.
Are we talking overall score?
That was a point. You're right. So he's got one more than Barack on my
10.
count.
No, let me do my count. 14, 18,
Wait, what
19,
was the other
20,
thing?
He was
22.
good friends with Jeffrey Epstein.
You do not get a point for being a billionaire because every president was rich. Don't get a
No
point.
one was a billionaire. You're talking a millionaire to a billionaire.
I don't care. Every president was rich. You don't get a point.
After they got into office, they were rich.
No,
you lost
they were
money.
all rich. You have to be rich to run a campaign.
After they got in office.
Matt, don't you have to be rich to have a
No,
campaign?
that is
Run
money. That
campaigns.
is they are wealthy, but they
Mike,
got
they were
most
all
of that money.
they were all wealthy.
They got most
Thank
of that
you.
money after the fact.
No points
They
for being
weren't
a billionaire.
billionaires. He funded his whole campaign. They had to take money.
So did a lot of presidents.
No, they got money-
Put a lot of their
No,
money into it. Yes,
no.
they did. They got money from other
Most-
things. They put it in.
Bro, tell
okay,
me what-
we're not gonna argue this. He gets
Why-
a point.
why-
I'll give him a point. I'll
Why
give him
do?
a point. How about that?
Let me get this
He
on chest.
won an election with a lower amount of votes than the person that lost.
Yeah, he was the underdog. I forgot to give him that point. He gets a point for being the underdog.
All right.
Point, and then he gets another point.
I'm just
for
saying, he
billionaire.
came out poorer, they come out richer. That's all I'm saying. 5, 10, 14,
27.
18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 27, 28, 29.
I haven't
You
got
know,
it
it's a
27.
damn shame we can't add anything political because there is hundreds of things I'd want to add to that list.
Yeah, you can't.
I will
add
give.
political.
Okay, we'll meet you in the middle, Mike. 28.
28. We got him at 28.
Oh man, he should
So-
have been higher than that.
We're gonna take.
He
we're
is
gonna
way
take-
too fucking unique. Unique to only get 28.
I agree.
I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
He's
There's
He was
nothing
a he was a
political, dude.
billionaire
He's
playboy
just
in
too
New York
unique,
City for
man.
years. Like,
He's too fucking. He was on WWE. He was on a TV.
hold on,
TV
did
show.
he go to West Point? Didn't he go to West Point as well?
I don't think so.
You would say all these presidents went to different colleges. I didn't give them points for just going to a college.
All
Maybe
right,
the
you're right.
first or something.
You're right.
All right,
Come on.
we're gonna rank the top 5 people.
We gave him for WWE. Oh, let's gather up all the 30s because they're going to be duking it out.
Okay, you guys need to look up these scores in quiet, and I'll promote my show.
Okay, go ahead.
Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
give me all
don't
your
forget that
30s.
after this show, there is another show. It is my show, the Matt Davenport Show. It is on YouTube. It is on Twitch. I have an Instagram page as well. All of them are at the Matt Davenport Show. And that's going to be in about 30 minutes or so. I have no idea when this episode's going to end.
guys,
5
I
minutes,
wanna-
an hour and a half, who knows?
I had 2:30s.
Guys, I want to say I had to lowball Trump a little bit because I knew you guys were going to highball him.
I didn't highball him.
You did. I had to even it out.
How did I highball him?
Because I knew you guys were going to have all this shit about him. Because I knew you were...
Because he's unique as fuck.
Yeah, I also lowballed Obama.
Okay, but my adult life has been mostly Donald Trump, part of Obama.
Exactly. It's recency bias. That's why I had to lower it.
Dude, but he's
I
unique.
had to lowball these two presidents
He's
because they're...
also
they're-
the only non-career politician.
No, he's not.
Who else?
There's other ones.
Who?
Um...
I'm sorry, within the past, 50 years.
Well, you have to be one. You have to be the only one, and he's not the only one. So,
I mean, he's the only one.
to get a
with
point
relevancy.
on this scale, you have to be the one. Okay?
He is the only one.
He isn't, no.
There wasn't
George
a
Washington was not a career politician.
there wasn't politics around long enough.
He wasn't the only one, dude. Doesn't get a point. Doesn't get a point for that. Hey, I was generous with him. He got 29 points, 29, right? That's generous.
That's not generous.
First of all, I don't believe that Donald Trump should be up there with Teddy Roosevelt. I don't believe
Okay,
that
we're
any of
talking
these
about
guys-
uniqueness, aren't
I don't
we?
believe that Obama should be up there. I don't believe that George W. Bush. I don't believe that any of the most recent presidents should be up there with Abe and Teddy Roosevelt.
I don't think-
Just saying.
I don't think Theodore Roosevelt should be up there with Abraham Lincoln, but
Teddy's number one, dog.
No,
he's my number one draft pick if I had to draft these.
well, Abe is in first. Wait, where is Abe?
Abe's in first by 1 point.
I think you guys are just looking at the past with rose-colored glasses here.
The past?
I don't think you would have liked Abraham Lincoln as much as you do now if you
I
were
think you
around.
guys
when
are
he was
looking
here.
at the current.
I'm going to Abe. Abraham Lincoln.
Roseham.
He's number one.
kinda is. Dude, are you serious?
Abe is 34. Teddy
Duke
is
it out with number two.
Teddy's
Roosevelt.
33.
Okay. Teddy Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln. By the point scale, Abraham Lincoln wins. But we're gonna argue because they're close.
We don't,
That's
need,
fine.
we don't need to, but
We're gonna argue.
I'm gonna go lay down, dude.
Okay, I'll give it to Abe. Abraham, number one president in your minds and hearts, because he.
Abolish slavery, but I know that's not
No,
political.
that's political. This is not a political podcast. All right, guys. Thanks for listening and watching shit to the podcast.
slow motion. Uh-oh.
Adam, don't cross the front.
Family, guys, I know you can't see anything that's going on right now.
No, they can see it. They can see
they can
this.
see Adam. They can't see what's
It's
going
still
on over
streaming. It's still streaming. Thanks for listening. That's as political as we're ever gonna get. Until next week when we do the dictators.
there. I can't wait to hear how Hitler painted really well.
No
Thanks.
spoilers, but I've got my eye on my number one pick. Starts
Yeah.
with an H, ends with an Hitler.
Thanks for
All
clearing
right,
that up.
Thanks for listening, and good night, everyone. If you guys listen, probably no one listened, but that was a good
Solid episode.